did you not see this coming? My God, we came this close. The old man could have buried us all. Our families.
Do you think you feel more betrayed than I do? Get some perspective, please. Janus is dead. Lucas Gray is about to join him.
And a cornered animal is twice as dangerous.
Let's be perfectly clear. We were not exposed. The threat is neutralized. We are back on track.
Even so, from this point on, we expect you to take...
No. There is no way I'm doing that. How can you question my loyalty?
In case treachery is contagious.
Do you really want to do this to me?
Is there a problem, Secretary?
No problem whatsoever, Madam. Here's to loyalty.
My man on the island confirms that the Constant has arrived. We head out at sundown. Here, in case the crew get ideas.
Why are you doing this, Mr. Gray? You had a chance to walk away. Why didn't you?
A year ago, I'm working security for this banker, Cobb. Only to find out he's a Providence operative. I've been running for decades, only to wind up where I started. We've all got barcodes on the back of our heads. Most people just never notice. 47 told me about your parents. How did they die?
Car bomb. Surrey, 1989. Company named Blue Seed didn't care to pay for the mistakes. But I like to think no one's untouchable.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You feel it, don't you? Unlike him, you feel it all. Everything you've done.
It's a dangerous thing. Having a conscience.
Attention, gentlemen. Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe, in case he's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington. 2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Apparently, even the Constant is unaware of this arrangement.
Right, change of plans. We divide and conquer. 47 takes out the Washingtons, while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight, but once we're back at the ship, we should be able to surgically remove the chip before the partners have time to react. 47?
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank, one of Providence's prime assets. The apples don't fall far from the tree.
No sense either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites who get their kicks from treasure hunting. Commanding a band of trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
The Isle of Sgail. Headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
Yo l'équipe, et bienvenue sur l'île de Sgail, une de mes maps préférées. Pour cette map on a sorti un petit smoking un peu particulier, Requiem, et on a même le Silver Baller, le flingue en acier. Chromé.
Welcome to the annual gathering of the Ark Society. As Ark patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are off limits, including the keep, which houses the members area, convention space, and council meeting. Should you wish to apply for Ark membership, please be aware that such cannot be bought, only earned. All set? Excellent. Follow me, please.
Ok. On va pas rester avec les newbies, on a un peu plus de valeur. On va avancer sans eux. Comment on peut être camouflé? Comme ça, je pense pas que je puisse être camouflé parmi les invités. C'est pas possible. C'est tellement flashy en blanc comme ça alors que tout le monde est en noir. C'est presque du troll quoi. Ok. On va l'assommer. Peut-être pas même, non? C'est vrai qu'après tout on peut passer par là comme ça. Je vais pouvoir rentrer. Ouais. Let's go. Alors on va commencer par passer par là, on va récupérer des petits outils. Des outils, alors il va falloir passer inaperçu. Donc là. Et voilà, alors là ce qu'on vient de faire c'est qu'on vient de desserrer une sécurité pour l'effigie qu'il y a à l'extérieur. Bah disons qu'elle est censée prendre feu, avec une personne très importante dedans. Vous allez très vite comprendre.
We should really check that out. Go. Whoa, stop now!
Et c'est bon. Et voilà, je suis plus en intrusion, plus de problème. Ah, tiens, une pièce commémorative. Je suis complètement en intrusion, pardon. Je vais passer par là. préparer aussi. Alors il y a une seringue dans la mallette. Je vais la récupérer. Voilà. C'est une seringue de vomitif, c'est un point un peu plus tard. Mais là, on va s'occuper du monsieur en rouge. Le maître de la cérémonie de l'effigie. Et à partir de là, on peut faire du bruit. Et attirer le garde. Voilà, il y a l'autre qui se retourne. Et dehors. Et de deux. Alors là, va falloir l'assommer assez vite. Oh shit. Ah là 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 là. Oh, au pire. Hop, on lâche ça. Voilà, et on reste là. Bon. Ok, tout le monde s'est calmé. C'est réglé. C'est un truc, hein, faut faire attention à pas alerter n'importe qui. Voilà. Alors, du coup, on va se déguiser en technicien, en vitesse, pour passer de l'autre côté. Parce qu'on n'est pas en, là, on n'est plus en intrusion. Et là, tant qu'il y a les trois, hop, hop, il y a genre littéralement la lampe juste au-dessus qui vient de leur tomber sur la tronche. Ça fait 3 gardes en moins. D'ailleurs, on va en profiter tant que lui embarque un cadavre. Ah ouais, non, tu vois, les déguisements sont abîmés, donc ça n'a aucun intérêt. On va ranger ça, on va fermer la porte. Ok, il est toujours dessus. Parfait. Enregistrement désactivé. On va pouvoir se rhabiller en maître de cérémonie.
Excellent. The crowd was starting to get restless. Your peers are waiting by the stage. The torch is ready by the money.
Nice.
Miss Washington. Master of ceremony has arrived. We are good to go.
Well, good to go.
Panic. Thank Christ. Ready when you are.
A handsome pledge, and yet a drop in the ocean. Zoe Washington, the Ark Society recognizes you as our founder's rightful successor, our inspiration, our guiding light, the custodian of our future.
Patrons of the Ark Society, you are part of a select, chosen few. Our founder, Janus, showed us how to survive. But survival is not enough. We must live and we must soar. The Ark Society must not only commit itself to survival, but to progress, be it our next home in the stars or the next step in human evolution. This is the eternal purpose of the elite. Not just to lead, but to lead from the front. When the time comes, and all comes tumbling down, when mankind retreats once more into caves of superstition, we will keep the fire alight. We will be the torchbearers, the trailblazers and pioneers. Do not feel guilty for your privilege. Be proud. Be fearless. For the future is ours to shape.
Evening. Mister?
Look at you, Vinegar. All dressed to kill. Now, let's do this thing. Light her up.
As the world burns, we rise from its ashes, not just to survive, but to live.
Merveilleuse cérémonie, hein.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
Yep. Next up, Sophia Washington. Bon, là, il va nous falloir les habits d'un garde d'élite, parce que les gardes classiques ont déjà été compromis. On va juste attirer un des gardes là. Il arrive. Et voilà. On récupère son arme. On va récupérer l'arme dans la valise, mais on va pas récupérer la valise. On va essayer de récupérer un autre déguisement pour accéder à une réunion très privée. C'est fait partie des réunions les plus importantes de l'Arche. En tout cas de la société en elle-même. Sophia Washington. Wow. Ok. Voilà. Ah, il fallait qu'il y ait un cadavre, hein. Il en fallait un. Ça ira plus vite.
Stop choking that person. Right now, I'm gonna take you down. Understand the situation.
Don't mind me. Run. Ok. Juste s'habiller. Il n'a pas vu. Hop. On prend celui-là et on le balance. Allez, quick. Ça s'est calmé en fait. Oh. My God!
That is Sophia Washington. chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite the resume.
Hop, et voilà. Alors lui, on va pareil, on va s'habiller en vitesse comme lui, et on va se réhabiller en pillard après, parce que si je compromets ce déguisement, c'est fichu. Et de 1. Et de 2. Et de 3. Ça doit être mignon en bas. Hop là. Oh là là. Ok. Bon. Ok, il y a trop d'armes. Il y a définitivement trop d'armes. On va les déposer. Hop. Et hop. Oh, c'était surtout la clé que je voulais. Et on peut se déguiser en gérébien. Bloc. C'est ça qui nous importe. Alors on va... Du coup, on va tremper les armes. Voilà. Et c'est bon. Donc là, on va aller voir Sophia Washington. Hey, le constant. Concern meeting. C'est là où on va en fait.
After due consideration, I have revised my position. I would like to support your motion.
Well, well, look at you, Block. Finding your good sense and manners. Come along, then. I'll call a vote at once.
Ok. Bon, on va aller dans la salle de vote. Et on va l'attirer dans un endroit un petit peu plus privé après la réunion. Pour ça, il y a un truc spécifique à faire. Je vais vous laisser le découvrir.
Go and tell Sophia if you're ready to vote. The night's not getting any younger.
Let's reiterate. For decades, you, the titans of the energy industry, have conspired to obscure the truth about climate change through lobbying, misinformation, and propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly successful, but all good things must come to an end. It is time for you to adapt or die, ladies and gentlemen. This is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you will be the good guys. In other words, you have nothing to lose. So, everyone in favor, say aye.
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 Aye. Aye.
Yay or nay, Block? Silence is consent.
Oops.
Nay.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Nay.
For the love of... Jebediah Block vetoes the motion. This council is adjourned until further notice. Block. A word? Upstairs. Right away, please.
Oula, monsieur. Le gars, il s'est collé sur moi, genre.
So, are you gonna tell me what the hell you're playing at?
Just looking out for number one.
Don't be an idiot. There's no future in coal, Block. You have one choice. Go green or go extinct. Now, personally, I don't give a shit if you go the way of the dodo, but you are one of the Ark Society's biggest contributors. We'd hate to lose your business. Besides, if terrestrial coal goes under, who will pay for your children's survival? Your grandkids. After all, nobody says disaster will strike in our lifetime. You have a moral duty to stay rich, Block.
Nice try, but I don't have grandchildren.
You just had to make this difficult, didn't you?
Ah oui.
Here's the deal, Block. My family and I, we serve a group of powerful individuals who prefer to stay anonymous. Letting the climate go to hell in a handbasket has served their interests well, but only up to a point. You see, they are sitting on some patents that'll knock your socks off. Weather control systems, recycling pollution as fuel, cold fusion, you name it. And they plan to make trillions protecting the world from the very threat they worked so hard to create. But to do so, they need you guys to quite literally stop fighting windmills.
Huh. The truth at last. And what's in it for Jebediah Block?
Gentlemen, please give me and Mr. Block a moment.
Yeah, take it easy, guys.
I offered you a carrot. Now, here's the stick. We know about Montana. The mine collapse in 2015. It would be a shame if the American public got wind of your somewhat creative approach to safety regulations.
Yeah, creative approach. Yeah.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the constant.
Ok, on a la télécommande.
What's your status?
On n'a plus qu'à aller
I'm at
choper
the
pour
helicopter,
l'instant,
but
ouais.
the place is crawling with security.
Yep.
47, you better bring the Constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet.
Il est là en plus.
You can use the kill switch to coerce him.
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
Partners no more, I take it. I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him. Why have we... Partners no more, I take it. I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Il parle de Janus.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting. It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you? I wonder.
Just keep working.
Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful, not to mention inefficient.
Ouais, il parle du projet de 47.
Sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
How are you today, sir?
On a tué Zofia et Zoé Washington et le Constant est avec nous, prêt à partir. Sgail, hein.
Enough talking. You'll do plenty of that later. We're here. Get on the boat.
Get in.
Mr. Edwards. Still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties, secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain. So sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming!
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.